If you have that one burning business desire where it's just a constant reminder, you've got the dreams, you've got the ideas, you've got the thoughts, let me tell you something. You are not just throwing away your dreams, you're throwing away God's dreams for you. God is faithful, God is a good God, and He wants you to succeed. Why would Jesus tells us to not be afraid. So if you go start that business, don't be afraid that it's going to fail. Just know that it's going to be God who's providing. And you may enter a season of waiting really quickly. You may get delayed. You may lose money. I mean, it happens to everyone who's in business. But the thing is, you have to remember that you're not just wasting your dream, you're wasting God's dream. God has a plan for you, He has hope for you. And if you don't chase that dream, you're going to be like that person who had one talent and then just put it in the ground. You want to be like that person who had, any amount of talents and decided to make more. There's like really no Yes, there is the downside of having a business that you have employees, you have a little bit more stress. And even then, God can still comfort you through the whole thing. You don't have to be a stressed out business owner to have a big business. But what I'm trying to say here is that you can only benefit the kingdom more if you have a business that makes more money and you have a lot more to give to others. And God wouldn't have a problem giving you more money because He knows you're going to be giving other people more money. And so I urge you, if you've got that business on your mind, you've been dreaming about it, you've got thoughts about it, you planned it out, go for it. Go for it because you it's if God put that dream on your mind, it is not your dream to be wasting. If God put that dream on your mind, it's not your dream to be throwing away. It's not your plans to be ruining. It's God's plans, God's dreams. So go follow it. Don't of course, ask for confirmation. Pray on it. But the thing is, you're not going to get the sincerity, or what I'm trying to say is you're not going to feel 110% sure of what to do next because you can really easily, when thinking about a business, get really wound up in all the details and wonder, well, what happens 5 years down the line when I have to do X, Y, and Z? It's like you're not there yet. Just take the first step. The reason why Jesus is explained and we are explained to have a lamp, not a flashlight, not a telescopic flashlight that can see all the way down. The reason why we have a lamp is because you can see what's immediately in front of you. And so that when you take the first step in business, you will be able to see the next step. And so if you're wondering and kind of stuck in the analysis paralysis of like, what do I do next? Just take the first step. Whatever the first step is, take it. And when you take that first step, you're going to realize what's the next step because the lamp can see one step ahead. You can't see the whole way down, but you can see one step ahead of you. And so if you're someone who has the dreams or the desires to start a business, go for it. Go for it. But also know that you're only going to see one step at a time. You're not going to see 30 steps down the line. You're just going to see the one in front of you. And then you're going to see the one in front of you when you take your next step. And it's not your dream to be throwing away. It's God's dream, God's plan. And I urge you, if you got that dream, go for it. I don't know how else to put this. If you want to pray on it, ask for confirmation or ask for more confirmation. Sure. But you also have to realize that if this has been a dream on your mind for a very long time, it usually doesn't happen for no reason. And so I urge you, just go for it and let the steps be worked out by God.